Hello, this is Chiron Intuition, and I'm here to do a reading for the collective. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but if it does, take what goes, and please leave what does not. Wow, the devil coming out first? Really? What is this energy here with this? We have the Knight of Pentacles energy. What is this that they are trying to do? They trying to build something, or they trying to sell something. We have the King of Cups. They trying to sell something to a King of Cups. They think the King of Cups is gullible. Okay? They think the King of Cups is gullible. That's what's going on here. What is this energy here with this? This could be a water sign. They're trying to like, oh my God, like they think that you are either caring or you're too kind or you're nice or they think it's something about like this King of Cups that they could, oh, I could get them. Oh, I could trick them. Oh, it's something like that. What is this energy here? Or they're trying to offer something, and it's like King of Cups is going to be able to see. That's the thing about it. Like, they can talk about the King of Cups all day, but the King of Cups will be able to see what's real and what's fake. They'll be able to see. And that's the devil. The devil energy does not understand that kind of shit. The devil energy is not intuitive. Okay? They don't get it like that. They prey on people's weaknesses. And that's where they're trying to hit this King of Cups. But it's like they're wrong about what this King of Cups is. We have the Seven of Pentacles energy. Okay, let me get something with this. Got to see this whole line here. We have the King of Pentacles. Whoever this devil energy is, they've been doing this a long time. The King of Pentacles fell right underneath the devil. So it goes Seven of Pentacles and then the King of Pentacles. What is this energy here? We have the Fool card here. Aquarius energy. Somebody's like, yeah, just take a leap of faith. Yeah, just trust me. What is this energy here with this? Do not trust this person. I don't care who the fuck this is. Don't trust them. We have the Ace of Swords. Thank you, Lord. Because the Ace of Swords comes out right underneath the King of Cups. The King of Cups is very aware. The King of Cups is not stupid. Okay? The King of Cups knows exactly what some shit look like between the lines. What's this energy here with this? They really thought they was going to get the King of Cups. That wouldn't be a real King of Cups then. What is this? We have the Eight of Wands energy here. It's something here about focusing your own energy. This could be this King of Cups could be somebody that's accomplished. Look, confirmation, thank you. Okay, this King of Cups could be somebody that's accomplished. And this, because you know the devil is not interested unless there's something that they can get from you without having to give anything. So it's something here where the King of Cups is already established, already got something, and this devil energy thinks they can just jump on the boat. You know, pay the fare, jump on the boat kind of thing. And it's like, no. This King of Cups knows that they will lose more than they gain with this energy here. If anything, this made the King of Cups even more focused. It made them even more focused. What's this energy here? On their goals. They're not accepting any offer from no devil energy. They're not accepting that offer. Fuck that offer. They're not accepting that. We have the World card here. Capricorn energy. Somebody here deserves better. Period. That's so funny. These devil energies, if you don't know what you deserve, then you'll accept anything. And these devil energies depend on that. So don't let nobody fucking tell you, oh, you need to, what they say? Lower your standards or some shit like that? No, the fuck you don't. You don't need to lower your standards just because not many people can live up to them. Okay? You do not need to lower your standards because the people exist. Whatever you need, it exists. It doesn't exist in this person though. Okay? So don't settle for no less. Don't settle for something because you think that this is the best around. This is the best in town. Don't do that to yourself. Don't even sell yourself short like that. And don't let nobody tell you, oh, you think you too good. Yeah, the fuck I do. I think I'm too good for that shit that you're trying to give me. I do. Yes, you're correct. What's this energy here with this? What is this energy? Because they be playing. We have the Page of Cups energy here. Let me get something here with this. They want to give you some nasty shit and then turn they look. Let me not even get into that energy, because that's really what it is. That's really what it's giving. Okay, they're gonna feel some type of way that you decline. Look, I told you. Oh, I'm about to throw these motherfucking cards. The Five of Swords is here. The Five of Swords. So they just mad because you can see. They mad because you know what you deserve. They're mad because you know what you're waiting on. They're mad because you know the kind of doorways that's supposed to open for you, King of Cups. They're mad because you fucking know. Okay? That what the fuck they are. That's why they're mad. And they can stay mad. Like, that's a mind fuck. People be mad because you know they're full of shit. That's a mind fuck. Okay? They should be ashamed. That's what they should be. Being mad? Nah, that's manipulation. That's a mind fuck. That's manipulation. You can't be mad when somebody knows that you're full of shit. Okay? Just walk away. But these are not the kind of energies. These karmic energies are not the kind of energies that walk away when you can see them. They're the kind of energies that when you can see them, they want you gone. Okay? Confirmation on my phone. I was about to check a damn message on my phone. In the middle of the reading, I'm about to check the message. Because I'm like, fuck this energy. Okay? What is this energy here with this? They got a problem. We have the Three of Wands energy. It's something here that's still moving forward for you. They're watching it move forward, actually. That's what yeah, Three of Pentacles. They're actually watching this happen. So they thought they stepped in at the right time. That's what they thought. They thought they stepped in at the right time to confuse this King of Cups and make them think that I can't even fucking say it. Make the King of Cups think they needed the devil energy. And the King of Cups does not need the devil energy. You don't need no fucking deal. Ain't no fucking deal. Don't be confused by no words talking about no deal, contract. You need to read the shit out of that. Because that, man, don't be confused by these energies. These energies right here, they're like, you can tell who they are because they be leeching. They just leeches. They just stay on you. They just want to, just nasty. Until you know, or until you let them know that, nah, I really don't want you or to deal with you. I'm not interested in this contract. I'm not interested in anything that you're trying to give me. I'm not interested in none of it. That pisses them off to like the furthest extent. Because you know what? To them, they feel like you need to give them some of whatever it is that you got. For what reason? I don't know why these karmic energies walk around like that. But they be thinking it. That's why they be bold trying to come into somebody's energy like you're supposed to give them something. Like you're supposed to, you know, what you built, you're supposed to give them something off of that. Who are you? I'm literally getting that energy like, who are you? And they be mad. What is this energy here? We have the Lovers card. Yeah, the fuck right. What's this energy here? Gemini energy. We got the Moon card. Let me get one more. That's Pisces. The Lovers and the Moon card. And then we have the Five of Cups energy here. Yeah, I don't like this. Okay. Let me look at this last line real quick. I see the World card. I see the Page of Cups. I see the Five of Swords. But I still see this Three of Wands and the Lovers. So that could actually be you going to the real union. Because it is Three of Wands and then the Lovers. But then the Moon and the Five of Cups makes me feel like they can't see something. So this person may have offered you something. You know how like you could tell a person like you got other deals. Like when people are trying to throw a contract at you because they want to sign you because they know they're going to make more money off of you or something like that. You don't need to tell them who else is offering this, that, and the third. Okay? It ain't even got to be about the money. Some people think that you take a contract because it's more money. No. Sometimes you just feel better about that contract or those people or that situation. But it's something here where they can't, it's like something hidden. They wish they could find out who you were investing in or who's investing in you or what partnership. They wish they could find out so they could do something about it, but they really can't. They really can't. They're disappointed because they really felt like they was going to get this King of Cups like hell or high water. They thought that this King of Cups was stupid enough to give them some type of opportunity or chance or to give them their complete blessing or some shit like that. No, the King of Cups is not stupid. I don't know what made them think that. What is this? We got the Hermit card here. The Hermit and then the Four of Cups energy. Like they're seeing you're not interested. Or they're seeing like, I feel like you make them feel like exactly what they are. I'm getting that energy. Like the King of Cups is like a mirror too. It's water, right? You look in the water, you know, look at your reflection, right? I feel like they don't like what they see. They're mad at you because you don't want them, but like really what they should be mad at is like their energy. Like their energy is the reason why you don't want them. They don't have nothing to offer. Like it's just some people out there, they have nothing to offer. I'm so sorry, you know, for the karmic that's going to comment and say, oh, everybody got something to offer. No, some motherfuckers don't got shit to offer. And they know they don't got nothing to offer. And that's why they come around to get something from you. Because you got something to offer. Like everybody's not what people think. Okay? Some motherfuckers walk around looking like leprechauns. Okay? You gonna say that don't exist? These motherfuckers is out for your gold. They trying to act like they trying to give you something. They're not giving you nothing. They're trying to take from you. Because you see what the fuck they are. They feel angry with you. Okay? They really feel disgusted. They should feel disgusted with themselves, but they feel angry with you because it's like, oh, who the fuck you think you are? But it's like they really don't get it. What you should be asking is, what the fuck are you? Okay? That's what they should be asking. But they're not digging into themselves like that. They more so are feeling like this King of Cups is a problem because they're just not going for the bullshit. I hate that. They could have tried anybody, but they're going to try the King of Cups because they thought there was no mirror there. And then when the mirror's there and they see they ugly motherfucking ass, you know, what can we do? You know, just turn away. Turn away from the mirror. What you gonna break the mirror because you ugly? You get what I'm saying? That's what it's giving. You don't break the mirror because you ugly. You go fix that shit. Okay? You go fix yourself. You go fix whatever the fuck you need to fix so when you look in the reflection, it's something good. But don't be mad because somebody's showing you what the fuck it is and they're not interested in you. And they would rather... Like the Lover's card and the Devil card is almost identical, but there are big differences. Okay? As far... Look. Should I even... Yeah. Because I need to show somebody, because I know somebody have not seen it. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. Because it will be a lot easier to describe. Let me find out this shit is like all the way at the bottom. Okay, we got the Lovers here. Let me get this Devil card. Because the ones I got right here, they naked and shit. And you know I can't show that because I got haters and shit. They like to report shit. Like they ain't never seen no titties and no shit like that. Okay, let me get something here. I'm forgetting what I'm fucking looking for. I'm looking for the Devil. The Devil don't want to be seen. Now I can't find him. You don't want me to tell your business? There you go, right there. Bam. Okay. So they want you to be in this kind of relationship right here. You see this shit? Do you see this shit right here? Okay, you see the chains? You see the hairy ass legs on somebody's cheekbones and shit like that? Nah. This is the shit you really gonna be. You see freedom. Ain't no chains. There's no nothing, okay? You got the blessing of the angels and stuff like that. This is what you really want. This shit right here, they can't provide this. They don't know what this kind of shit is right here. They can only give you this. They can't give you this. They don't know about this, okay? Because this will require them to have their own shit together, but they don't. Instead, they use people to have their shit together. They stand on top of this thing that these two are chained to, yeah, because they don't have anything. Okay, because when you don't have anything, you got to get it from somewhere else. Okay, but these people, they both got. He got, she got. They both got. They just walk next to each other because they love each other. Ain't no chains like this shit right here. Okay, ain't no bullshit like this shit right here. Okay, this shit look real different. That's an angel up in the sky. This is a motherfucking demon, and they just as much on the ground as these two human beings. Do you see them? Do you see what I'm saying? They're even. My goodness. This is an illusion. You see, it's meant to look like they're flying, they're floating, but they're not. They're sitting. They're sitting on top of this thing. They're not flying. They're not above gravity or anything like that. But this right here, this is from the clouds. You see what I'm saying? There's a difference there. They want to be this. They want to be this, but they're not that, and you can see that. And that's why they're gonna be so motherfucking mad, or they mad right now. I don't know. It don't even matter. What matters is that you saw through the bullshit. That's all that matters. They think you're the problem because you saw through the bullshit. They need to motherfucking go to sleep. What is this energy? Matter of fact, no. I might as well just use this deck. What is this energy here? We have the 8 of Cups energy here. Okay, let me get something with this 8 of Cups. That's definitely somebody walking away. They know what they don't want. They know what they don't want in their life. Okay, we got the 7 of Wands energy here. What is this energy? Seem like this is somebody standing up for themselves. And then we got the Ace of Wands. So they didn't think that the King of Wands had any fire in them. That's probably another thing. They thought the King of Cups was a pushover. They thought the King of Cups could be controlled. And they're really mistaken. It's just so sad. We have the Strength card, Leo energy here. Okay. You definitely overcame them. You're definitely stronger than them. They just don't like it. They just can't let it go. They can't walk away from something because you decline some type of offer. That's weird. When you decline an offer from somebody, usually they leave you alone. They give it to somebody else, or, you know, offer it to somebody else. This is that kind of energy I'm telling you. Like, they're going to be mad because they thought they had you figured out. They thought this was a done deal. They thought it is what it is. It is what they say it is. And it wasn't. It wasn't. We have the Eight of Swords energy. Somebody that's stuck in their damn ways here. What is this energy? They thought everybody could be duped. Basically, could be tricked. We have the Four of Cups energy, but they wind up getting rejected. And I see the Five of Pentacles energy here. It's like without somebody to latch onto, without somebody to use, without somebody to push around, without somebody to con, they have nothing. They have fucking nothing. And that's really what makes them angry. What should make them angry is that they don't have no way to do anything for themselves other than from using people. They think using others is the way. And that's not the way. That's the old way. The new way is do it your damn self. Or find your own way. Or build it yourself. That's the new way. But this energy they can't get with that shit. They gotta have their hand in this. I'm telling you, that's the old way of doing things. And y'all don't understand how deep what I'm talking about. Okay? There are a lot of systems. They want that control, and when they can't have that control, things happen. I'm telling you. We have the Page of Wands energy here. There's something here about your freedom. You got the Eight of Wands energy. Okay? It's some type of direction that you're going. You're just destined to go that way. You're not interested. It's just as simple as that. Look, we got the Ten of Pentacles. This is what they want. But this is what you're going to get regardless of them. See, they think that they're intercepting this. They think that if they could get to you before you get to this, then they're doing something. But you're not stupid. You're not stupid. You could build that shit without whatever they're offering. Because what they're offering, okay, like, you know, devil energy. They'll offer you, you know, $1,000 because they know that you got to pay $20,000 back to them. Do you get what I'm saying? Did y'all hear what I said? They'll give you $1,000 and you're going to wind up paying them back $20,000. Okay, do you see what I'm saying? Everybody's not going to go for that. Everybody's not going to be like, ooh, let me get that $1,000. I don't care about that $20,000. That's later. That's in the future. Let me just get that $1,000 right now because I want it right now. They love that. They love that people jump up and down for, you know, a little bit of money when it's not a deal. It's actually a trap. It's a whole fucking trap. Like, that shit is a trap, man. I don't care what nobody say. That shit is a trap. The King of Cups knows it's a trap. They know that they got to go their own way. They know they're going to make it to this. This is going to be no problem for them. Okay? The only problem here is this devil energy thinking that this was going to work. Because this is just what they do. So it's pretty much like they've just been revealed. They've just been exposed, basically, for what they are. I mean, at least to one person, if other people don't know. But it seems like if anyone knows, they would attack those people or that person. Because they don't like when people know that they ain't shit. They don't like for people to know that. They don't even like for themselves to know that. They bask in the fact that they've tricked people. They've tricked many people. They've done this many times. This is what they thought was the way. They thought, oh, if I can trick people, then shit, I'm a master tricker then. Okay, I'm a master trick or some shit, right? But nah, that's not where it's at. Where it's at is doing it on your own and not needing no fucking trick or trickster or any bullshit like that. Like, they don't understand what side of the shit they on. Okay, they on the shitty side. They not on the good side. And when people see their true colors, yeah, they're going to be sitting alone. They're going to have to figure out what they got to do. They're not going to be able to latch to nobody. Okay, or chain nobody up and force them to do their bidding and their work and shit like that. Because that's all the devil energy is about. They don't do shit for themselves. All they do is control and manipulate. But they can't do nothing for themselves. But I'm telling you, there's a lot that can be done in spite of these energies. And that's what they don't be understanding. Like, how do you rise above the ceiling that we gave you? How do you rise? Like, how can you say no to this $1,000 contract when I know you ain't never had $100 to your name? And I'm keeping the numbers kind of small, you know. I'm keeping the numbers kind of small. But it's like, that's how they think. They're like, how are you denying this $1,000? How are you denying this? Why? How could you? They're looking at you like there's something strange about you, because I'm telling you, so many people have taken that. So many people have succumbed to this person's tactics and shit like that. Okay? But this King of Cups is not going to do it, because the King of Cups knows that what they have, they know where they're going, they know what they deserve, they know a lot of things that this devil energy wishes that they did. I think this devil energy wished they knew all of this before they even tried it, because now that they tried it, now their mask is off. Okay? And it's permanently off. It's off forever. So imagine, let's say imagine being an artist, and there may have been somebody, I don't know, an executive or something like that. And they, maybe they didn't want to take a chance or something like, or maybe they wanted to take a chance. This is definitely somebody that they see everything that you can do. There was no question about this. Whoever this is, as soon as they saw you, they knew. But they didn't know that you knew. Whoever I'm doing this reading for, this is somebody that knows what they have. You don't need certain people or systems. You have to be the one that discerns that. But don't get stuck and trapped with somebody that you don't need them. Gosh, man. I don't know who this is, but I strongly feel like this is a contract. I'm even feeling like this King of Cups is somebody artistic. At this point, I feel like this King of Cups is somebody artistic, because King of Cups doesn't even have anything material. Everything that they, how can I say this? Everything they earn comes from within. It's not something they're doing with their hands or anything like that. It's something that's coming from within. So for this devil energy to want to take a chance on them that bad, they really do see this. They see it 100%. And imagine them throwing a lot of money at you, but knowing that this is a trap, they threw a lot of money at you and you still decline because you know better, or you know better than them. Imagine that same person that offered you that being mad and still trying to come for you and still trying to, let's say, ruin your chances or trying to blackball you or trying to, imagine that. Imagine that, because they're mad that you know what they are. And they're mad that you don't need them. And they're mad that you know that you don't need them. They're mad at a lot of things. They did not think that their mask was going to get ripped off by a King of Cups. They did not think that was going to happen. I don't even think they go for any other types. I think that they only try to control people that they swear, like they just know that this is the type, or this is the one that they can control. Like they target certain individuals, and whoever this King of Cups was, you were on their radar. But you were the one that got away. You were the one that got away. And it's the Three of Pentacles, I'm telling you. You're meant to have something better. Look at this. Three of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune here. You're meant to be collaborating with somebody or working with other people. Something better. Something greater. Look at this shit. It's like you're creating something. You are a creative, or you're able to manifest your future. You're able to go as far as you want to go. This King of Cups. Because there's something here within you. And this devil energy, I swear to goodness, this devil energy wishes that you could not see it. Because if you could not see it, it would be so much easier for them. It wouldn't be a problem. But I feel like it's a problem because you're going above their head. I think that's the biggest fucking thing. You're going above their head. Because they think they're a glass ceiling, but they're stuck in the 3D. They can't rise above the 3D. They're not going any higher than the 3D. You're going higher than the 3D. They thought that if they latched themselves to you, you would take them higher. But that's old ways. That's not how we're doing it no more. Okay? And there are certain people coming to mind, but we're not doing it like that no more. You got to do it yourself. You should not have to latch on to nobody. You shouldn't have to do that. Okay? If you have to do that, that's probably a sign that your shit hasn't kicked in yet. You know? Especially for karmics that have been fucking up for lifetimes. Their shit ain't never going to kick in. They will always have to try to latch on to somebody. But the world is going to get faster and faster and faster, and everybody's not going to go for that. Everybody's not going, I'm telling you, everybody's not going to go for that. That's the best that they got. They have lifetime after lifetime after lifetime used people.